What's up, everybody? This is Rob Shack. So today we're doing the next video in my Samurai Warriors Extreme Legends walkthrough. We're playing as Ina. We are on the retreat at Kanegasaki. We did this last week, but we had the nostalgia version where we don't talk at all, and now we'll show how to unlock the secret mission. So be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. How to get to 1,000 subs. Hoping to get there by the end of the year. And I'll talk through what I do here. Only 7% of my viewers are sub, by the way. It's kind of low. Hoping to get that up. But so here we go. We're playing as Ina. There's a really cool moveset. The bow is a very unique moveset in that they had Magoichi as a dude in the first game, and now we get the bow equivalent of Magoichi essentially, which is Ina. So we're gonna try to fail mission 1. I'm sure there's another way to do this, but I'm gonna just kind of figure out what I need to do here. Meantime, what I might be able to do, I can't remember all the ways that we failed this before. Okay, I don't want to kill this guy first. What are you doing? Get away from me. I want to get rid of this gate and not take this dude out, but he is making my life difficult. So I think if I get rid of this dude over here, maybe that'll do it. I'm not sure. So let's see what happens if that dude retreats. Curious.
This is nonsense. Follow me.
The enemy has pushed us back. Is this a trap?
Push the Asakura back.
Okay. Looks like Hideyoshi lost an officer, maybe? Did he... Hold on, I'm gonna restart real quick. I want to just study this. This is interesting. Very interesting stuff we're learning about here. Again, we're gonna see if we're gonna see how this works in that if I think I just picked the wrong level, by the way. Oops. Back up. We're going to see I definitely feel like Hideyoshi had 2 officers. So now I want to just like see if I'm crazy. But yeah, Ina has a cool moveset, and so what we're gonna do actually is stall a little bit more for time here. See, he does have 2 officers. So then what happens to Kuroku when I do this? It's kind of weird. Anyway, what we're going to do actually first off is secure some extra strongholds since we have time here. That's what we're going to do instead. And just take our time rescuing Hideyoshi. Now that we know how to fail the first mission. Again, if this is wrong, I'll talk about how this is wrong, but I'm pretty sure we should be able to unlock this if we do this. But again, I'm not totally sure. I'm actually going to check real quick before I get too far into this. Okay. So it looks like we still have to have the Asakura army retreat, but then Hideyoshi's gonna get to. It says Hideyoshi gets to the bridge, but of course, this is the stuff that I've talked about before, which is these games are inaccurate often in their descriptors of how to do stuff in these games, and it's really freaking annoying because then we get to a place like this where I might be not getting I might be failing the wrong missions, which is just annoying. But again, we'll talk through all of this. If this is incorrect, then we'll figure it out. But in the meantime, I'm just going to go around securing strongholds because a lot of the strongholds are actually not near any enemies. So I'm like, I might as well just take my time. Might as well. And from here, I'll secure everything. I assume eventually Nagamasa is going to pop up, which will be, you know, problematic, obviously. But in the meantime, we'll be fine. Alright, securing that stronghold was easy. It is funny how a lot of the strongholds on this map right now are like totally not where they should. They're not protected. So I'm able to just kind of like move around the map and just secure all their strongholds. It's fantastic. But yeah, so Hideyoshi does have 2 officers. So I don't know what happens to Kuroku, but it looks like when I get rid of Hideyoshi's, the guy who's attacking, instead of the officer, it causes some conflict here, and then it makes Hideyoshi run the wrong way. Even though he really did run the same route, like, I don't feel like that was kind of anything. But we'll see. See, like, let me see. Kuroku is still there.
Even I'd have a hard time against that smile.
Ah, this is nonsense. Follow me.
Yeah, see, he just vanishes. What the heck? I mean, it looks like maybe he just retreats.
Has pushed us back. Is this a trap?
Push the Asakura back. Follow me.
But in the meantime, I'm still gonna come up here, get rid of this guy, because I do want them to move. Okay. But yeah, it's really strange that Kuroku just disappears if we fail that first mission. I don't know why. But yeah, so now we'll continue as normal here. Going for strongholds. Probably first. And I'll go for this guy because he's here. We'll probably go and get Yoshikage Asakura next. What's gonna be funny is we're gonna have secured almost every single stronghold on the map very quickly in this match. This is why I love Samurai Warriors 1, because the missions allow you to kind of change your play style a little bit, and it's exciting to see what happens. And like for this situation, we're gonna have all the gates secured very, very, very quickly. So I like this. Getting rid of all these strongholds.
You will not do as you please.
Go for the ambush first as well. Let's see what happens if I do this.
that smile.
Enemy officer defeated.
We can't fall behind.
Alright. Let's go ahead and get rid of this guy.
Great work.
Finish. Enemy officer defeated.
We can't fall behind.
I wonder if they're referring to that bridge in the top part of the map. That must be where Hideyoshi's gonna head eventually.
Retreated. Now is my chance.
Go ahead and help him get there because he's taking forever. Come on, Hideyoshi. Let's go.
Nagamasa knows everything.
Oh, the enemy is surrounding us instead.
I will take over our lord's troops. Please go, quickly.
There we go. So this is the next mission. I think there's one more that comes after this. Let me see what it looks like. Okay. So now we're going to stop the enemy pursuit, which is Oichi and then that other officer. Unfortunately, they're really close to each other. It's very interesting.
Milady, please withdraw. The battlefield is not a place for a princess. You won't get away. Enemy officer defeated.
I love that they changed the whole battlefield, literally because of all I did was defeat a dude that's on the map. And then this happens. It's so cool. See, I love this game. I love how it does this. I like how they respect so much about a player's desire to replay a game. They nailed it, really. They really did. Alright, so now we're at this point. Enemy pursuit has been halted.
Ina, we're going to retreat. Knock them out of your way.
I will do my best.
Now, this is the final mission, which is allow Hideyoshi and Ieyasu both to withdraw. And it shouldn't be too hard at this point.
Good going.
I wonder if I can, here, let me save it real quick. This is all stuff that we need to figure out, and I'm going to talk through it if it is a fail. We should be able to just defeat the troops, or the generals that are at the front of the, like, at that gate. And then from there, we should be able to be fine. But just in case that we have to actually lead them in, I'm going to save it. And then if this ends up failing, then we'll know. I assume... Oh, that dude's up here? I assume that we should be fine here.
Lord Reiji, we are still in the middle of battle.
Don't get the wrong idea.
I like how everyone hits on Ina, too. This is so funny. Where's Magoichi? Let's get that hit on situation as well. That's super funny. Alright. Kind of barreling through all these units just to kind of make it easy for myself here. Now where's Magoichi? Because I love this friend zone that she gives him. This is so funny.
Beautiful princess, I'll win this battle just for you.
Good luck, soldier.
That. He says, "Beautiful princess, I'll win this battle just for you." And she goes, "Good luck, soldier." Amazing. And then now we're going to come back down here, secure the stronghold. And then we'll see again if we defeat these generals. Will that end the mission in failure, or will it end it in success? It should end it in success, or just not do anything, but I would assume it's going to end in success. She has a really weird move set when she hasn't gotten her whole. Most of the other characters, when they had their move set not finished yet, they would like it still would flow, but her move set looks so incomplete when it's in her level 2 stage, which is funny. She's like does that and then it just ends.
We have somehow managed to escape.
Okay, good. So it worked either way.
The enemy withdraws. Don't miss this opportunity.
Back to the capital.
So that was good. And it was good to do them both in one swoop instead of having to do 2 different ones. I'm glad they set that up for me. But thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. And we'll get to the next video next week. Peace.